Chris was talking the other day about, despite the winning streak, like the push is on to continue to get better. There's areas you got to get better. What's kind of the message when things are going so well about how to make sure they keep going well by improving?
Yeah, I think I think that it kind of is the message. Keep striving to improve our game and bring it every night and for a whole 60. Obviously, 6 in a row, you're happy with it, but I mean the position we're in, we're not satisfied, and we know that there's more for our group still, whether it's defensive or just playing a full 60. We know that we can continue to get better, and that's always our goal every night.
Yeah. Can you get a little bit specific? Like if you were to say there's an area you know that this group can push the ball a little bit further forward, what would one of them be?
Well, I think offensively we've started to find our game a little bit, and I think when we started to turn things around and start getting on different little roles, it started with our defensive play, our track back, and our stance from the D-men, and just being hard to play against. And when we get away from that a little bit, you can feel it slip a little bit, and I think that's something that we need to be good at for a full 60. And obviously it's tough to do that night in, night out, but it's something that we need to be able to do.
You played the majority of your career, well, a bunch of it at center. You moved to the wing, found success there. Ryan McLeod recently has made that same move, from a centerman to the wing, and he's found some offense. Can you just discuss what that's like as a career center to move to the wing? And I'm not sure if it simplifies or what you're seeing in his game that's allowing that offense to come.
Yeah, it's obviously it's a bit of a transition at first for sure. He's obviously a smart player, so it makes it a little easier. But it definitely, as a centerman, a little more responsibility down low. You're usually trying to be first guy back. You're usually last leaving the zone. So as a winger, it kind of frees you up a little bit offensively, and you can kind of mentally kind of make that switch in your head. But I think he's done great so far. Obviously, playing with those two guys right now, they're working hard, they're making plays, and they seem to be clicking. So definitely big for our team.
You guys are consistently out shooting and out chancing teams. Even in a couple of games you lost in this 17-game stretch. Where does that start? Like where are all those chances coming from?
Well, I think just being confident in our ability to be a good offensive team, and we got D-men who can work the line and put great shots on for us, and we trust that, and we've been doing a way better job in the past few weeks of getting to the net and getting rebounds and just kind of playing that road hockey from that. And I think it kind of starts from there. Then obviously working hard back into our zone and trying not to give up anything easy for them.
Connor Bernard had his welcome to the NHL moment last night. Do you remember yours?
Yeah, I remember actually in Vancouver in preseason, just kind of going down the wing, turning up, and somebody just absolutely hammered me. I don't even remember who it was, but somebody got me good, and kind of melee ensued. But yeah, no, you definitely, obviously, it's a lot of big physical players. Hopefully he's all right. I'm not sure exactly what happened to him, but yeah, it's a lot of big guys in this league, so I've had a few, yeah. But I remember that one.
Is that something you learn over time? Is how to avoid that big one?
Yeah, I think you learn a little bit, but at the same time, it's part of the game, and there's not a whole lot you can do. Sometimes it's just guys are going to catch you. Guys are very good at picking their spots, and I mean that's just kind of part of hockey and part of being in the NHL.